Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Fallout 4, the Sim Settlements run that I'm doing, where we're not going to be playing Sim Settlements today. God, this controller sucks.
Hey,
I just recently got a new controller, and
get
I
off your chest.
kind of hate it.
it's about time for you to go.
We are going to go do some Brotherhood
Change your
stuff, which
mind, though,
means
you
we
come
need to
find
leave
me.
Nick behind,
I'll be
I'm
at
afraid.
home.
He doesn't like that stuff, like at all. But what we are going to do is we're going to go find Dance and take Dance with us, because, you know, that would be useful. And she should just be posted up right over here. Yeah, dude does not move.
Paladin,
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
ready.
Roger that.
Okay,
Hey.
Dance. What do you got? Just normal stuff.
Where do you want me?
Alright. So, the good news is that we just need to go across the river to where Halen is, because she's right down the road. I went back to the Commonwealth headquarters that we have, and I figured out how to add the two things that we need for the next quest into the queue. And so they will be working on that in the background while we... Did that say McCready? Okay, you all saw that, right? I'm not crazy. I swear I'm not crazy. Oh. One of these things over here. Sends off the little drone that then will tell you, hey, there's a quest over here. Go get stuff. We don't care about that, because there's not anything that we really need. And that looks like Super Mutant Central. So, Halen, are we fighting through the Super Mutants? Where did you set up camp, lady? Jesus. Huh, this is an unmarked location. No, this is an unknown location that we haven't marked before. Cool. Oh, the Scotland. Okay. I mean, I got these crits for a reason. Oh, I know that sound. Where is that sound? There is that sound. Boy. Oh, we were getting lit up like it's Christmas. Okay. Oh, he's a tough little cookie, isn't he? Standing like a goober, huh? Oh, that's because dog meat was messing them up. Glad I could help. This is one of those fights where I kind of ought to take it seriously. I'm done taking it seriously.
Anything useful?
A Berserker's Ripper does more damage to lower your armor resistance. That's not going to do anything for us. I don't even really think it's worth taking, but we're going to take it anyway.
Nice.
Yes, I guess we've got a sniper rifle. We can break it down for parts later. Oh, break it down right now, actually. Once we're done killing super mutants. Dance, did you get it?
I'm not gonna make this easy for you.
Dance shouldn't have been able to knock, trigger a landmine because he's with me. I am immune to landmines. That was a Kentucky Derby shot if I ever saw one. Yeah, that's everybody. Alright, so now that we've gone through all this, is there anything actually interesting here is the question. Saw a hard hat over there. Some super mutant crap. Nothing really blowing my shorts off here, to be completely honest. This is safe. Now, I think I mentioned this last episode. I finally got the perk that your lockpicks don't break anymore because I was just tired of that being a thing, especially with Master Lock. It's like, partially because I didn't go back and I was messing around with a mod at one point that just auto unlocks stuff for you when you tell it to. You still need to have the skill to do it, or at least that's one of the options. And I was like, I don't want to deal with it. options are there for this? I guess that doesn't actually change anything. Alright, goodbye Ripper. Goodbye assault rifle, because you are the absolute worst. Okay, cool. I was running low on aluminum when I was rebuilding some weapons. I was like, oh yeah, I should probably scrap some of this crap. Alright, so a little chest, a little safe. Nothing big and important.
This area seems to be in disarray. I wonder if this is recent.
Yes, Dance, it's recent that we just rushed through here and murdered everybody. I love Dance. He's not the smartest cookie sometimes. Okay, just want to make sure that my magazines are all topped off. Yeah, you can use a reload. Up. Halen, you picked a terrible place to hang out. I gotta tell you. You know what? Just shoot the damn thing. And shot it in the butt again. Woo! Alright, the glowy one might actually have something. I don't think it was a legendary. I never got close enough to see it. No. Just some bloat fire meat. And I don't know where the other one got to. Oh, there it is. You make some jerky out of them. So, I had an MRE mod where there are MREs in crates in the world that you can find and use, which apparently isn't working anymore. And I also had another one where basically you can make a type of MRE, but every animal that you get meat from gets just turned into like a basic generic jerky. I'm not sure which one I like better. Hello, Halen.
Scribe Halen.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
God, she's got a forehead you can bullseye from orbit. I really wish she still had her hat on.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
What about those feral ghouls? They still a problem?
With a vertibird at our disposal? Not a chance. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Nice.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Ah, no. Not at all. You're only heading back into the most inhospitable place in the entire Commonwealth. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation
I
will
wish
cook you
there
from the
was a
inside
speech
out.
option
Good
based on
luck,
some of
Knight.
the perks that you take, which does occasionally happen, but it's like, no, I'm immune to radiation there, Halen. There is nothing that can hurt me. Of course, then again, the Brotherhood might burn me at the stake as a witch or something. I don't know. The glowing sea is really just a problem once. After that, it's just like, oh yeah, whatever.
We're being stalked.
Okay. Oh. Apparently that happened. Huh. Weird. I need a lighter. Guess he was a 2-pack a day man. Yeah, first time you go into the glowing sea, it's like, oh my god, this is so scary. Then any other time after that, it's like, yeah, no, just have plenty of ammo and maybe some powered armor or a hazmat suit or something, you're fine. Okay, this is the church. I'm believe we already went through all that. Yeah, because it's already marked. I mean, they must have used some really, really dirty nukes when they hit the U.S. I mean, because, like, I've been to Nagasaki, and I've been to Hiroshima. I've got pictures of me standing next to the memorials in both locations of where Ground Zero was. I don't remember where those pictures are, because, like, a lot of my military stuff back in the day, I put it somewhere and promptly misplaced it. But I had them, probably in storage. And those areas are completely fine. You could live there and never have a single issue. This place, after 200 years, is still just an irradiated shithole. I'm not sure what caused that, but... Death Skull, Rat Skull. Come here. Come here! Don't make me go after you. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go after you. Pistol just was not doing enough damage at the distance to make that happen. And it's like, oh no, radiation. Whatever shall we do? I'm okay. Oh, I also came down here and gave Virgil his cure, which I always forget about. It seemed like a good idea at the time, and we'll go back and visit him in a week. I don't know how that's supposed to work for Virgil.
We're out here representing the Brotherhood.
This controller sticks whenever I move the right stick sometimes. Not a huge fan. But, yeah, because he can't teleport. Because as soon as he gets back into the Institute, they'll probably horribly murder him. And he can't leave because he'll get turned into radioactive soup. So I don't know what his options are. I mean, maybe just jam a bunch of Radaway into his system and Radex? Oh. We have a friend set.
Damn.
Well, not that one. Probably be able to pop him before he gets too close. And there we go. I was fire. I was gonna say, you're close enough, I should be able to shoot you there. Not well, not you, but well enough. Get away from my dog. Alright, let's see if we can find that legendary. In our little rocket ship. And more blow clouds, right? I think this is legendary, right? Duelist Synth's left leg. You know what? I'm not even going to bother taking that. It's not worth my time. Alright, so we should be pretty close to the Sentinel base, or what the hell it's called? I don't remember. Okay, Dance, you are constantly making friends, aren't you? Just like regular rad scorpion. Oh yeah, that was fun. Looks like Dance got the kill on that. Good job, Dance. Oh, now we're talking. Oh, what you got, baby? What you got? Really? Poisoners. That breaks my heart a little bit. And even after all this time, I'm not really sure how the poison stuff even works in this game. O'Neill Family Manufacturing. Really? I don't mind if I do. Assuming it's just going to be a bunch of ghouls. Yeah, it's a bunch of ghouls. I was like, I should check that desk. Oh wait, ghoul. Got a table knife. To be honest, God, there really doesn't seem to be much in here. Let's see. Okay, open roof access, invoices. Mr. Handy randomly loses mobility and falls to the ground about 4 times a day. As you knew what could have caused the issue, we'll report saying the neighborhood gets throwing baseballs at the robot. However, no physical damage noticed upon inspection. Some loose screws. Okay, so they basically just, they're sort of like a robot repair thing. Mr. Handy. Why is that in quotes? 2 of the 3 optical sensors have been wired incorrectly, causing the bot's mistranslation can be done with surroundings. This bot has been so heavily modified, I'm sure it's breaking all kinds of federal laws. Nice. Company's Protectron. After several co-workers complained to the mildew smell coming from the bot. Hosted a happy hour last week. I'm thinking I can look at a hand. Low compartment was completely filled with water, drained, cleaned, rinsed, and dried. Okay. Take care of your robots, people. Sentry bot. Okay. That's cool. Supposedly you can display those. I saw a thing on YouTube about it a while back. I'm not sure if that was a mod or not. I guess we'll find out someday. Not today, but someday. Alright, so... there's going to be anything else in here unless I'm missing something. Oh, there's a door over here. And it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so roof access. Roof access was a... ah, that's open now. Cool. Oh, he's a legendary. Hello, Mr. Legendary. I'm just going to give you all the bullets in the face. I don't know why my guy's such a bad shot. Okay. What you got, baby? A poisoner switchblade. Target goes poison for 10 seconds. Not really finding the good stuff today. Lead enameled metal chest piece, which, yeah, whatever. A tactical advanced 44 Magnum. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that just so I can break it down later. Well, that does appear to be everything here. What a letdown. I think that's a sentinel site, isn't it? No, that is a set. Weird ass. Why did they make it a pyramid? I never really did figure that out.
Get out of this radiation now.
Are these supposed to be guard towers or something? I've never really paid attention. So I've done the Brotherhood run through a couple of times, but I never really pay attention to this stuff because I usually just mark it and fast travel whenever I need to. No, those are cooling towers, I think. Still doesn't explain why they decided to make it a pyramid. That just seems kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. That's a very big door. Okay, do I have acrobatic on my legs? I wonder. Yeah, I do. On that one. What about the other one? Yep, they're both acrobatic. Okay, so...
It appears that this facility is more than just bomb disposal. It's been converted into a launching silo as well.
yeah, cool. Just cut out all the running around part. Good lord, can you hit something? More rats? Really? That I was not expecting. Parasites. Ah, that's slightly annoying. Wonder glue, I'll take that. Trouble. Really? Robot stuff. I'm not worried about that. Parasites isn't really a big deal right now either, to be completely honest. It just means I need to eat more food. You know what? I was... Yeah, you guys are not beating 357 Magnum. I'm just saying. Ooh, that was a new toy car. Didn't kill you. Wonder what did. I'm sorry, did you say something? No, you said something. You know what? I was going for the headshot on that. Probably shouldn't have bothered. Or, you know, I could aim. But where's the fun in that? I don't even know if I'm going to the right place. I'm just wandering around in here, to be completely honest. Okay, do I actually... Oh, yeah, it's probably... Oh, he was a legendary, too. I was like, why can't I loot him? Because he's not dead yet. That kind of matters. Exterminators. There's a couple of you guys that aren't dead. Let's fix that real quick. Solves that problem. Just a thing of water and some ghouls. Alright. Moving right along. I think I'm getting closer. And some free duct tape. Okay. Everything is better with duct tape. Why do I hear gunfire? Children of Adam. Oh yeah, I forgot the children of Adam are down here. Goodness.
State your purpose, stranger.
What's up, buddy?
You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
It's all right, brother. I am a child of Adam, too. I'm part of a church up north, the Nucleus, near a town called Far Harbor.
Far Harbor. You've seen Atom's holy veil, but you have traveled so far. I apologize. I will not keep you from finishing your pilgrimage. Take this, and prepare to enter his inner sanctum. Follow the brilliance of the glow, and it shall lead you to the relics. May Atom's radiance warm your soul.
Okay, so that's new. So I always do Far Harbor after I complete the main quest. I did not know that there was connectivity there. Open the doors, and let's shut off your turrets just in case you decide that you don't want to be a good boy after we start taking these. Cool. Alright, what else you got? Anything? I'm assuming this is the hole you should in. I mean, I'm not sure what this guy's just doing hanging out here, but yeah, whatever.
May Atom guide you, brother.
Yes, thank you, brother. I am just going to take all your things, you know, heart pilgrimage and all that.
That's it.
Yeah. Captain Dunleavy's holotape. Do not read
This
that.
is Captain Mitch Dunleavy, 132nd Engineering Corps at Sentinel Site Prescott. All lines of communication are down, and we're tracking multiple inbounds on radar. This is a drill. We need...
Yeah. Just in case. Because I've had to fight him before. It's a pain in the ass. Don't want to deal with it.
Taking too many rads. We need to
No,
move out.
dance, we're fine.
Paladin dance.
Now that this site's been secured, you should return to the airport. I'll remain on watch until the vertebrates arrive.
Is that really necessary?
Absolutely. Elder Maxon's orders were quite clear. I'm not to take my eyes off these bombs until every one of them has been counted, tested, and loaded. If we want Liberty Prime to reach peak fighting efficiency, we can't afford to lose this stockpile. Dismissed, Knight.
Alright. Man has spoken. Also, any Fat Man shells that I could get for my own personal use while we're here? Now these are the big boys. Never mind. Still, I am healing up quite nicely. Yeah, so I guess the pulsar unit is probably better than the comms equipment in Dance's helmet that he's not wearing. But Dogmeat, you're gonna want to come over here, buddy. Dogmeat, come on.
Hey, over here.
Dumb dog. Oh, he's just stuck in there. Huh, that happened. Hey, he'll catch up, it's fine. Never seen that before. What's that? We can know what this said. Oh, a nice, easy Skyrim door. God, you love it. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, wrong button. At least my bullets are, you know, an even number now. Gotta have that. And we'll take the vertibird back to the airport. We'll talk to whoever we gotta talk to. And then we can just swing by the trading company and finish that up. So that should be nice. Blood bugs. Look at that. Blood bugs. Jesus. I can speak, I swear. And while we're here, let's take some antibiotics, and we'll finish that up with some water. Don't really want to have to deal with parasites for too long. You can actually see the Boston, the Prid one over there. Interesting. I didn't think the draw distance was good enough to do that. Also, where's my damn bird? Are you planning to send a freaking vertibird for me? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. I love the fact that they always come from the direction of the airport. Just took longer than expected. I am a long ways off. I get that. There we go. Now, where is it that you want to land? Now, these things remind me of ospreys, and I don't like ospreys. I don't know if I mentioned this or not. I think they're a terrible bird that we never should have put into production. But I don't. Second. Did every ghoul in the town follow these guys? Oh, Jesus. Oh, that happened. Okay, now we can go. All the way over to Boston Airport. Well, I'm not really sure what caused that to be a thing, but it was a thing, and it was not a huge problem. Now, I guess the radiation just doesn't work up here. It's like COVID. You know, if you're walking normally into a restaurant, you had to wear a mask. But if you sat down, you could take your mask off because COVID only existed like 6 feet off the ground. If you're sitting down, you're okay. In this case, I'm guessing the radiation is just on the ground, but if you get like 50 feet up, you're totally fine. YouTube's AI freaking out examiner's probably going to strike this video just for saying that. Yeah, screw them for not having a sense of humor, I said. Anyway, let's get to the airport. Oh, that was certainly fun. 2 attacks by rust devils as we flew overhead. The thing of super mutants that I couldn't hit. All in all,
Charging into a
pretty well.
situation, guns blazing.
With your reconnoiter of the Institute complete,
Proctor.
finally
Looks
have
like the Mark
first-hand
28s are
knowledge
going to
about
do the
their
trick.
facility.
That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
I have full confidence in the abilities of everyone here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm going to let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task.
It's a
but
button, Lee.
I suppose you
Chill.
deserve to be the one to do it.
He's such a prickly person.
Liberty Prime, back online.
All right, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized.
Oh, I leveled up.
Designation
I missed that.
Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska.
I wonder what Alaska looks like now in
Primary
this
targets
era.
any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now, let me run a system analysis. on
Yeah, you
battle
might want to
readiness
check his
check.
targeting software a
Liberty
bit.
Prime full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning. Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload.
And there's just a technician
required.
working on his foot. It's like, I don't want to be there right now when that thing's powering up, dude.
Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
Yeah, better than ever.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Prydwen's engines. Once I get that sorted out, we'll send him off to kick in the Institute's front door. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
Oh, nice.
It'll do, I suppose.
Well, that's gratitude for you. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Prydwen. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Yeah, cool.
I have some important work to do, if you'll excuse me.
She always has important work to do. Just the least friendliest person. Okay, let's just max out some stats here. Just for the sheer hell of it. He is a big boy. Yep, Line Betrayal is kicked off. That's gonna be fun. You know what? Might as well get this started while we're here. I don't really feel like coming back, to be completely honest. Okay, where is the bird up to the Prydwen? Over here? Oh, I am, as always, so bad about remembering directions in these places.
Looks like Liberty Prime's coming along. Can't wait to see him smash the Institute.
There we go. I was heading in the right direction. Go me. Considering how much coastline there is, I'm surprised that they didn't design the Prydwen to be able to float when not under power. Kind of like the things from the Marvel movies, helicarriers, which these things were this thing was definitely based off of. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Okay, so we'll drop off some technical documents. We'll drop off some viable blood samples, get some juice for that. And then we'll talk to Maxim. Maxim is a little cranky right now. We'll give him a minute to, calm himself down. Also,
attention! This is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately to Proctor Quinlan for evaluation. Anyone found in possession of undocumented technologies will be subject to inquiry and punishment.
Now, did you handle?
I found some technical documents for you.
These look rather promising. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, check every building.
Whatever.
Yep. Okay, there's that. That was pretty easy. I had 15 of those. I don't know how many viable blood samples I have, and I'm assuming it's a lot. Let's go up over here to the menagerie. Upstairs? Okay, gotta remember how to get upstairs. I'm going the long way, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Okay, and where is... There she is.
Scribe Mariah.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Yes, here you go.
Oh, this is perfect. Let me get these somewhere cold before they spoil. Here's some caps for the trouble.
Ooh, that was 1,100 caps. That's nice. Let's see. There should be a workbench around here. There we go. That's an armor workbench. Where's the weapon workbench?
Heard you gave those muties at Fort
Beautiful.
Swamp something to think about.
Okay, break that down. I'm surprised you can actually break these down. Yeah. Don't have a use for it. Mostly I just need the aluminum. And I didn't pick up any armor pieces.
With Liberty Prime back in action, this war's as good as won. Now, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for some firepower.
All of my weapons are...
You have Chinese rifle, classic 10mm. This really ugly looking 50 caliber submachine gun. 12.7mm is 50. It's pistol 50, not rifle 50. Lever action, flame pistol, Gatling laser. Yeah, just nothing super necessary for me. A really tricked out T60 pistol. Jesus. That uses 50 cal ammo, which, yeah, honest to God, I mean, I like it. But not on this. I got enough pistols on this playthrough. Oh, I need more of those. Give me those. The commando helmet, commando chest piece, neither of which are going to work with what my setup is. Bomber jacket. He's got ASAMs. Because sure, why not? There. Looks good to me. Well, this got all fixed up. This was all jammed in together last time, but I guess they got it all set up. Well, might as well drop a save here. Be all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when we go talk to Maxim. It's been a long day. We ran into the glowing sea, then flew back out and got shot at a lot, so. Nice.
Attention. Due to increased raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended. Affected parties will have their leave compensated at the next available opportunity. That is all.
Alrighty. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yeah, I kind of did. Oh, what is this box here? Sharpshooter stowage. Okay. What's in here, I wonder?
Got it.
A charging sniper rifle, some 308 rounds, and some fusion cells. Eh, fair enough. Not a huge deal.
Attention. Due to increased raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended.
So you're the new knight I heard about.
Affected parties will have their leave compensated at the next available opportunity. That is all.
That's what I'm looking for.
Ad Victoriam, brother.
Yeah. Alright, cool. So I guess having to reload everything did correct a few problems.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
So I'm not sure. I don't know how that works because the synths get new memories, but I think they also get new faces sometimes. So I don't think he would be a match.
The data must be faulty. The findings have been validated by multiple sources. Quinlan wouldn't have brought this to me if he wasn't 100% certain of the results. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they call
and this is the point where I forgot that synths have DNA.
To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Danse are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
Had he told me, it would have been my duty to report it immediately.
Apparently I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Danse is a synth. He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Danse and execute him.
I won't do it. Dance deserves a chance to explain himself.
You will do it. This is not up for judgment or debate. I'm giving you a direct order, Knight, and I expect you to follow it without question. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you
something
with a
wrong with the beards
and Knight,
for everyone else. I wonder if I need to
there's a promotion for you
reinstall
riding on the
that better
results of
beards
these
mod.
orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Here's the thing. Yes, this is a horrible thing to do, but I also do understand where Maxim's coming from, and I think a lot of people ignore the nuance involved here. Yes, Dance is a synth. He's been a loyal member of the Brotherhood this entire time, but we don't know what's in his head. He could be a problem.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance.
I don't need apologies. I need to know where he is.
Yes, you're quite right. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
I don't like your tone, Halen.
My tone. Who cares about protocol at a time like this? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me.
That's insubordination,
I'll be
Halen.
brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Yeah. Come on, Halen. Move a little bit faster, please. Okay, Halen, this is not the way to the flight deck. And you are a terrible, terrible liar. Not that she's terrible because she's a liar, but she's bad at lying. Good God, the pathing on her. They really could have fixed that.
Scribe Halen?
This way. This way.
Oh, never mind.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect.
And he's also a dirty
friendship.
robot.
I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
That's a bold statement.
It's more than just a statement. It's a plea. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask.
Dan's
I'll
is
just
a good
have
guy.
to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Yeah. Which, we've already been to Listening Post Bravo, so we are just going to use our built-in fast travel. And convenient... Oh, he's doing push-ups. I was like, wait a minute. I thought he was glitching out for a second there. I'm just going to go out onto the forecastle, and we'll just pop off there. Should be fine. Wasn't planning on doing all of this today, but, yeah. Since we're seeing some activity here, I already told him to build the medical mod lab, so that should work just fine. I don't want to go through all the trouble of getting a vertibird. Okay, Bravo. Where's Bravo? There it is. Easy peasy. Fucking Rust Devils. They are going to make a You Only Live Once run very difficult because they pop up all over the place and they're very Dance, you're trying to kill me. That's not very cash money, buddy. Yeah, just grab it all. Whoop. What you found, dog meat? Right over there. Hey, medical lab's done. Cool, so we can do that when we're done here. Did you pick something up, boy? Half the time he'll just grab it. No, he didn't. Weird. Hunting rifle. Nothing major in here. This is where we picked up one of the Watts 1000 laser pistols. Really? Dance, this was all avoidable. There's a Deathclaw or Yao Guai in there, if memory serves.
Hey there.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I wish you would have told me the truth, Dance.
I might have, if I'd known what I was. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I
I'm
never
still not sure
expected
how
to hear
you
that
figured that
I
out.
was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I
Yes! Medical research.
need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel. and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
If you really feel that way, why did you run in the first place?
The moment I learned the truth, I knew my life was in danger. I'm a soldier, so self-preservation kicked in. I needed to regroup and assess the situation. Once I got here, and I had some time to think, I realized I'd just made everything worse. I should have stayed on the Prydwen and accepted the inevitable. Like I said, I need to be the example, not the exception.
I love the fact that Danse wants you to kill him.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxson's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
No, I won't do it, Danse.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
You need to face this, Danse. Dying is the coward's way out.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I can't run away from what I am. To find peace, I need to face the fact that I'm my own worst enemy and live with the consequences. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
Thank you, my friend. But I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxim will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Danse loved that. Yeah, of course he did. I didn't kill him. I'll grab that so I can break it down. Okay, looks like headquarters is coming along nicely. I still want to do some of the other stuff. Like, I want to go visit Cabot House to see if Jack Cabot has unglitched himself. Not that it really matters, but I want it off my quest log, you know? My daughter loves this dog.
Ground floor.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's not a thing. He's one of your best men.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Danse isn't a man.
That beard, I gotta fix the beard.
An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to
He's got
intertwine.
cybernetic implants.
By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Danse. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions,
No, it was
died
billions.
because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Danse wants to save mankind, not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate. How can you
At least
trust
my
the word of a
beard works.
machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity.
Oh, I don't remember how this turns out.
For it. Whatever you decide.
I know Dance gets kicked
No,
out of the Brotherhood,
I'm
and
going
they will
to
shoot
my
him on
grave
sight.
with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
For the good of the Brotherhood, he needs to...
I'm disappointed in you. Stand aside.
Just make it.
Nope, 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 nope. Stop it. Stop it.
On it.
Well, shit. That happened. Fuck. You know what? It's okay. I have a save. It's okay, I have a save. That I hit the wrong option. I was thinking that was the no, I won't do it. I can't do it to my brother kind of thing. That was bad. That was real bad. Son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. Where's my save? Maybe we'll just do it this way. I hope this doesn't screw me up. If I have to do this whole thing all over, I spoke to him right after I saved. I should have a save on. I should pop back into the Prid one. Oh, I really hope I didn't screw this up too bad.
Attention. Halbert Pilot to Station Epsilon. Halbert Pilot report to Station Epsilon.
Looks
That
like
is all.
Liberty Prime's
where
coming
is,
along. Can't wait to see him smash the Institute.
There he is.
Cade won't clear me for duty yet. I think he's giving me orders.
Alright, yeah, no, we're gonna handle this off screen. Let's just get us caught up. Okay, let's try that again.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
Just listen to me. If I've earned any of your trust or respect while I've served with the Brotherhood, then I'd gladly trade it to keep Dance alive.
You value this machine's life that much. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive.
Yes, I do.
Which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwin, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only—
What was that? Target reacquired!
Oh, these guys. You know what? Maxim can handle it.
Over here!
Oh god, they're frozen until this fight's over, isn't it? Raider survival. What are you doing over here, buddy?
Victory for the Brotherhood.
I have something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this
I didn't tell him. What the shit?
I received the information from the Institute itself.
And you've done the right thing by reporting
All
this
right.
to me directly.
I can work with that.
Well done, soldier. Your report provides us with a golden opportunity to state our intentions to the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismissed, soldier.
All right.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment.
Oh, I guess we're doing this again?
This thing not been destroyed.
Son of a bitch. I just did all this.
He's still alive.
Him.
We're just gonna
Dance
fast forward
it
through all
wasn't
this.
born flesh by attempting to play God.
Sure.
After all I...
You're the
Those
physical.
stupid
Look around
raiders
you.
screwed up my
Millions.
entire plan
They called
here.
it a new front. Can't you see that you're a
Yeah, we're
symbol?
just gonna rush through this.
Dance wants to save
I already know what
mankind.
options to take, so we
How
don't have to
can
kill
you
him.
trust a machine? Those ethics.
It's true. But when
God
when
bless
I...
it.
Don't you understand? From the moment I...
They
It's
really
too
need
late.
to work on the script
The Institute is
for this.
I don't intend. My orders
It's all right. You convince whatever you decide.
touching. Either you execute.
Please.
That time has make.
Please.
That time has make.
Uh-huh. If he dies, what happens to me?
Given the circumstances, the fact that now make your
Oh,
Please.
son of a
deserves-
That
bitch,
time
I'm
has
stuck in a
all
loop.
make.
This is the only thing I've got?
Please.
That time has all make.
Okay. I will have to do this off screen and get all this fixed up because son of a bitch.
Please.
That time has make.
Okay, how far away do I need to be to draw down? Son of a bitch, why don't you let me shoot him? Oh, Dance didn't like that either. God bless it. Alright, keister that grenade, pal. Yeah, so that time it was not my fault. That was the game screwing up. Unfortunately, this recording has gone on long enough. So I am actually going to stop at this point.
Attention all personnel.
We're
Research
done for the
patrols
day.
are a
I will
crucial
do this
facet of our
later.
operation here in the Commonwealth.
And hopefully next time it doesn't get screwed up.
Any Brotherhood soldiers that have not
Wish me
received a
luck,
research patrol
and
assignment
I'll
should
see you
speak
next
to
time.
Proctor Quinlan